good story. We'll start with Mario. Super Mario Bros. 2 and the adventure of not being able to get any extra lives ever. I swear to God. Slot machine is just impossible. Was it this one? Yeah. Then that's the one with the potion. One of these days I should actually try tracking down a copy of, like, proper Doki Doki Panic. I have, Mario 2, like, actual Mario 2, Lost Levels, on Famicom Disk System. I do not have Doki Doki Panic, though. Also, I am gonna make things harder on myself and not take shortcuts, because, I don't know, I'm bored, I guess. Is there anything in any of these plants? No. Well, cool. Also, the point of... There's a lot of grass here, which means... more months for me. I believe so. I'm pretty sure I haven't actually, like, played proper Doki Doki Panic before, so I can't confirm this for myself, but I believe the Doki Doki Panic, you can also, like, just save your game, which is nice. And I think most of my, like, actual knowledge of differences between Doki Doki Panic and this, in terms of mechanics, comes from, like, Gaming Historian. Alright, let's never get this. Huh. Yep. What I want to try to do is hit the cherry on there. Hey. That's already one free extra life. Let's see if we can get another. Oh god, this is so hard to see. Okay. Oh. Well, at least we got 2 up. Now we get to do this again. Until I have some satisfactory number of lives. Nope. Fuck. Nope. I love slots. We've gotten at least 2 extra lives off of this, so that's better than I could say. Hey, Leslie, how's it going? Man. Okay. We're gonna have another extra life. God, it's like impossible to see the cherry anymore. Okay, I actually managed to get it, though. Nope. 7 extra lives? I mean, that's gonna last me a little bit. Make that 8. Nine. Okay. 9 extra lives. Yeah, because haven't you, like, done a bunch of Mario 2 before, Dust? I know Chaos definitely has. Because they friggin' speedrun all the classic Marty. Oh god! That didn't go according to plan! As I'll use Floaty Magoo Luigi here. Yeah, there's a shortcut that you can do to just, like, skip most of the stage. Actually, when we did a, Smite hosted a Battle Royale, that I joined in, this was one of the games we had to do, and it was just beat the first world. And, like, yeah, I immediately went for that skip the entire level shortcut, because, I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm racing the game. I'd be crazy not to. Oops. Yo, you could, like, pay attention to me. There's a potion. Yeah, because I think Chaos was, I think I was, like, a minute or so behind Chaos, which, honestly, I'll take. Like, I'm not what I would call great at Classic Mario. Like, I know how to play it. Don't get me wrong. But it's definitely not something I specialize in. I definitely almost, like, completely ate shit during that challenge, though. I think I was on my last life when I beat Mauser and finished that challenge. It was real spicy. Hey, Toon.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Still alive. You?
About the same, although we've been dealing with a fun heat wave over the last week.
Oh boy.
I
can imagine that sounds no bueno.
I mean, it's supposed to get cooler next week, but it's been not great.
Hopefully it gets better.
Damn, almost had the chance at the 5-up, but 11 extra lives should be good for a while.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Mario 2.
Mario 2, hell yeah.
I'll take this potion with me. Might be able to get some fun coinage. Yeah, I miss Super Mario Bros. 35 as well, Leslie. I didn't play as much as other people I know did. I was definitely more in favor of Tetris 99. I've definitely put more hours into that for sure.
It's kind of sad that Super Mario 35 is no longer a thing yet, or now.
Oh, I was looking at chat and not the video game.
Good job.
Not always a good plan.
Hey, you know you should do in racing games. You should always look at chat.
Yeah, I mean that's just my MO. I'll always look at chat.
There's your one brain cell.
And that one brain cell is gone. If I dunk myself very thoroughly like that.
Sorry, I just kind of marinated my brain cell in beer batter and taco sauce. And then I just cooked it for way too fucking long.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yo, like, today was a bit of a fun day, actually. So, slight spoiler alert. The deep dark secret here, when it comes to putting the RBC pack, is like I said in the room, like, yep, RBC pack is ready. That was a lie. It wasn't ready. Because so you sent me your game late last night, basically like as I was going to be conking out for the night, going to bed. So I'm like, okay, I might have time to get it added to the pack and get the pack upload and all that. I'll just do that in the morning. I didn't have time to do that, so I had to like put together the last bit of the pack after work today. So
yeah, so basically, I'm sorry, I tried to think of something, but I couldn't find any good Dreamcast games at the time.
Yeah, wow.
I couldn't really find much of a specific thing, so I was like, okay, screw it.
Okay. Oh, don't.
Oh yeah, and when I thought, okay, I could just download and send it to you. Fucking no, I couldn't.
Oh.
forgot Discord's kind of picky. They're a small eater. They're like, no, please, only 100 megabytes.
Yeah.
And if you're not a Nitro member, dear God, do I feel bad for you, because what was the limit, like 5 or 2?
I mean, I'm not a Nitro member. But there's always... As may evident by the many packs that I've had to make and upload, there are workarounds for that. Usually the workaround ends up being,
Google Drive.
well, yeah. Basically just some place where you can just... The only thing you're uploading to Discord is a link to the download.
Hey, nice beak beak.
Yeah, well, nice. I'm gonna get no cherries. Oh, well, I got 3 turnips! That's an extra life.
Hell yeah, you 1 fucking life!
See, cherries are
Nice.
are the best one to get because, unlike...
Are those 7-Ups or something?
Well, they do give more lives than usual, but, like, if I can make that first slot, if I can make that a cherry, by default, I get an extra life.
Nice.
If I get 2 if the first 2 slots are 2 cherries, that's 2 extra lives. If I can get all 3 of the slots to say cherries, that's 5 extra lives.
Nice.
Which is really good. I'm pretty sure the actual name of that game, Beak, is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Yeah, it's tax evasion.
But
My
now
favorite activity is committing tax evasion.
Also time to use the best character for the rest of the game now. The princess is a very good character because of the ability to float. Oh.
Is it just me, or does she have blonde, or not blonde hair, like brown hair?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there was really a standard for that in this day and age, plus limited color palettes, I guess. Let's get down these stairs.
Cherry.
Sadly, cherries in the normal stages don't give me 1-ups, unlike in the slot machine.
Man, if only.
Three
What
colors.
happened to Birdo's bow?
This was before that was a thing.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, this was the first instance of Birdo.
I might be thinking of her in the advanced version.
Yeah. Advanced version definitely has some more modernized changes, although probably by that point, I mean, I don't have the exact timeline for things, but I'm imagine by that point that was Birdo having a bow being standardized.
Man, I can't wait for MatPat to talk about Birdo without the bow for 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
After all, gets... you already know.
Hmm. I know I've also played, like, I'm trying to think of some of my experience with Mario 2, because, like, I had beaten it I mentioned before I'd beaten it before on emulator, but apparently not on cartridge. But I know one time I had to play it, at least, or actually a few times for that matter, was when we had to play it for Game Sharks. Because I know there was both a princess-only challenge, where you had to try to beat the whole game with just Toadstool. And then there was also the kind of clever permadeath challenge, where it was basically, you had 4 lives, 1 per each character. If that character died, you couldn't use that character anymore for the rest of the game.
So permadeath.
Yeah. And by Fire Emblem rules, oh, this is not gonna end well.
My least favorite rules. Hell yeah.
Fine. I don't remember how I did on either of them. I don't think I beat the game on either instance, but I could be misremembering. It was a while ago when that happened. There was also a third time when we had to play Mario 2, but that's because the challenge was basically doing the first world of each of the games in Mario All-Stars plus Mario World.
Wait, so was there actually iframes when you pick shit up in 2?
Yep, and I abused the hell out of that with when fighting Birdo.
Yeah, with a mushroom block.
Yeah. It is very abusable.
That's a speedrunner strat.
I mean, sometimes it's not as fast because you're just waiting for the projectile to show up. It's more of a not dying strat. More than anything else.
I mean, it also saves time. You don't have to dodge attacks.
True. Alright, time to dig our way straight down again.
Those stupid masks.
Yeah. I'm surprised 2-2 wasn't too much of a problem, because, like, when I first played this game, I remember 2-2 being a stage that, like, always gave me problems. Because of all the sand digging you have to do.
Right.
Get in the damn door! Okay.
For God's sakes, open the side of the doors!
Grab the key and get out. Alright, time for some fun with Phanto.
Oh boy. Hi, Phanto.
Everybody's favorite Mario 2 enemy.
Everybody say hi to Phanto.
Okay. We're fine. We're good.
Is there any lore behind Phanto?
Not sure. Although, I guess this was also the first game that a lot of different enemies appeared in that would later become the standard.
Shy Guys.
Yeah. Although I think...
That's about it. Except for Birdo, I guess.
Birdo. Although I guess that started to kind of became the, Oh, because I'm thinking, like, they originated from this game. But did they really, in a way, considering this wasn't exactly, like, a Mario game in the first place?
Really?
Like, that's a weird... The whole Doki Doki Panic thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this wasn't a Mario game, it was Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of... Despite this game not being originally... Unless there was, like, sprite edits, but I don't recall there being sprite edits.
That's actually kind of nuts. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Just like a random shower thought of, like, all these enemies that we just come to acknowledge, yep, these are Mario enemies. But they originated from a technically not Mario game. Oh, come on. Let's try this again. There. Yeah. Basically that. A lot of them, like, while they got their start here, it was in later games where their design was basically, like, expanded.
Expand.
That was a good dunk into that pit.
Don't pretend I didn't hear that.
Okay, they were changed sprites for Mario 2 Doki Doki Panic. Alright. Maybe one of these days I should actually, like, study up on Doki Doki Panic, familiarize myself with that. Might help explain a few things. But that would also involve effort, and effort is meh.
I feel like it would also just raise more questions than answers.
Fine. Let's try this again. It was just that easy.
Don't look at the shelf for Doki Doki Panic. Well, now I wanna.
I'm curious what they actually did look like then. Anyway, welcome to 3-2, I guess. Oh, that was not a good plan.
Oh. Ho ho ho. Okay. I kind of see why you said don't.
Okay, that's probably a good sign. Definitely a good. I definitely tried to climb that ladder, you lying sack of shit.
Nice.
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 Gotta love that jank.
I mean, to be fair, this is probably like the least jank thing I've played in a while.
God, that's depressing.
And yeah, I'm gonna try to play one-handed for a second while I look at backloggery. This will not end poorly at all. Oh god. Okay, no more playing one-handed. What?
Stop looking at chat while you're playing.
I was pulling up the my backlog to see what are recent games that I finished that are jank. And yep, Castilian, Holy Diver, Willow's okay.
Castilian, is that the one with like the little frog pig thing that's trying to climb a tower?
Yep, that's Castilian.
That's jank.
That is jank. Holy Diver, the Holy Diver at least plays alright, but is brutally difficult. Willow is kind of an alright, pretty okay Zelda-like. TMNT 2 arcade game is fine.
What about TMNT The 2?
No. That game is most certainly jank.
If that ain't jank, you have too low standards.
I mean, to be fair, you kind of have to look at C64 games with a bit of a different standard, but also, yes, it's still jank.
Pretty sure there is at least some good, fucking common C64 games.
Oh, there were, absolutely. But there was a lot of trash on C64 as well,
absolutely.
in particular.
Absolutely.
Because it was, like, kind of that era of anybody can make a game. Yeah, and any time somebody fucking does the quote, every time I mention Holy Diver, it's great.
Nice.
Let me look at what else is in the backlog thing here. Back to the Future 2 and 3 sure isn't good.
Oh, nah.
That was a fun round of endurance
Torture.
when I tried to finish that one.
It was just torture.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit, absolutely, yep. Yeah, also that C64 was in basically the time where nobody gave two shits about flashing warnings. Which, to be fair, that wasn't exactly specifically a C64 problem. It's also a known thing with, like, oh, fuck off. That was a known thing with, like, Atari 2600 as well.
You just ate it, didn't you?
I sure did. At least nowadays, most people have learned, yeah, probably a good idea to either, like, not include it all, or if we include something like that, give people a damn warning. Yeah.
It was also it was an early video game problem because,
Yeah.
like...
I mean, it didn't seem as prevalent on NES as it did, like, Atari, but it was still, like, noticeably there.
Yep.
Oh. Get out of my way, Fanto! Okay, we're good. Yeah, like... Even the, known game that I run, Orb 3D, like, whenever I end up doing a run of that game, when I get to, like, the end screen, because there's a bit of a flashing warning there, I always have to get in the rhythm of, like, saying, by the way, there's gonna be flashing coming up here in, like, 2 seconds, so be ready. Well, I try to give it a little bit more advance notice than 2 seconds, but the point stands.
Yep.
But it is nice to see, like, for some of these games that did have flashing problems, if they got when they get re-released on, like, Virtual Console or something, they are actually altered to make the flashing not as much of a problem, which is really nice. Alright. I think we're getting close to the end of this stage, I believe. I know there's a big-ass skip that you could do in this stage, but I didn't bother with it. Yeah, where... Oh, well, speaking of having a shell, or whatever it is in Doki Doki Panic, I'm not gonna worry about what it is in Doki Doki Panic. I don't care right now.
Yeah, probably for the best. Just gonna say.
And... got that impression.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was a good dunk onto that spark. Okay, I should probably start trying to focus on getting coins and getting extra lives as a result pretty soon. Usually my kind of threshold for I don't need to worry as much about any of this stuff. My threshold is like 10 lives. Just to ensure maximum stupidity protection.
Stupidity protection, as if that exists?
Sure doesn't exist. I did get a few coins here, so maybe... Well, that's one extra life. Yeah, that's the...
They were just like, yeah, you need it.
Yeah, that's the skip I was thinking about, Leslie, because I know I definitely utilized said skip when I was trying to learn this game for Game Sharks. Where it's like you toss an enemy in a specific place, which would allow you to, oh, hang on, ice is being silly. You toss them in a specific place, which allows you to super jump off of them, and by doing that, you would be able to get to a higher point past where the, where you needed the key. That was a good spawn.
What'd you do?
You'll see it in a second.
That was a good spawn, holy crap.
Fucking
nice.
Sniped.
Yeah, you know what this is bringing back flashbacks of?
What?
Remember when you were playing No More Heroes 3 and
oh my
you
god,
were teleporting somewhere and the motorcycle just kind of crashed?
Motorcycles got places to be. And yes, I do remember that, and I remember it making me sad. On the plus side, though, because of this, I do get to get those coins again. Oh my god, it almost happened again, though. I was ready this time!
Eyes on the road, Nick.
I was ready this time!
You'll be ready until you're not.
Alright, I'm gonna get that mushroom. That seems like a good plan.
That might be a good idea.
I don't... Please get down there, Peach. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal because, like, this is one of the only stages where there's no stage boss. So it's just when you get to the end, the orb's there, ready for you to pick it up.
What the hell is that? Is that cannon?
What?
The M cannon that the Shy Guys are on.
Yeah. Well, I think it almost looks like a studio camera in a way.
That's what I was thinking. It's just like lights, camera, in action.
I guess it's also a minecart. All right, let's see if we can get any lies here. Well, that's one.
Minecart / studio camera plus cannon.
Nope. Oh, well. Alright. I basically just try for the cherry, and if it's not the cherry, then I just mash the hell out of the rest of it. I don't care.
Nice.
Auto bomb, apparently, is what it's called.
Doesn't seem very auto to me.
Okay, one cherry. And only one cherry. Cool. Nope. 9 lives, though, should... What's up?
I'm gonna go take a shower
Okay.
before I get ready. Take it easy, man.
I'll see you later, then.
Bye.
Alright, 10 lives should be good enough for a while. I see we're using the classic unit of measurement, Pokies per hour. Known unit of measurement in the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright. Alright, the whales! I'm not gonna worry about getting coins. I don't think I'll need them for a little bit. If I'm lucky, the lives I have will last me, but I mean, we know that's not gonna be the case. That's just silly. The Whales of Attachment. That's a phrase. Oh, I tried to get fancy because there's a dumb thing you can do with this stage, and I forgot about it for like 2 seconds, and yeah, that plan didn't work out. Let's try this again. I want to do this because it'll be fun. Let's see if I can do this. Here's Birdo. I win. Bye-bye! I love doing that. Ignore the boss fight. It doesn't exist anymore. Everyone go home. I believe it's actually Chivo. Is it the I mean, I feel like there's probably another stage you could do that with. This is just the easiest one to do it with because you can just line it up, or like, you get a bunch of cherries up all in a line, like right at the end of the stage, so you've got a pretty easy shot at getting a star right before entering the Birdo arena. Now, this is another stage with a fun skip that we won't be doing, where it's like you just fly over, you fly past the door that we went through, and you just skip, like, the entire stage. It's great. But I want to explore! Yeah, that... I'd say that... Oh, whoop. Didn't mean to hit that button! Well... I guess we'll just live with 1 health. What the 1-2 star kill, okay. Oh god. Well, this is gonna be spicy. 1 HP, gotta dodge Fanto. Couldn't possibly go wrong. Let's actually let you leave for a little bit, Fanto. Whoa, god. Calm down there, buddy. There's the door, I'm out of here. Alright. If I can beat this boss without taking a hit, that's gonna be a pretty good sign, because this fucker, Fry Guy, this guy's a piece of shit. Okay. Grab ourselves another mushroom. Because now we gotta try to take out all the fireballs. Okay, well, there goes 3 of them. Now to be incredibly bad. Nope, we got it. I'm too hot to touch. Is that his, Mario Advance quote? I would assume. Who needs soft locks? I could believe there being like a soft lock method for Fry Guy. Probably, I assume it's something to do with the door spawning. Because, apparently there's just... Actually, isn't this a 1-up? Yeah, it is. There are some ways to softlock. My favorite softlock is in World 2, where you just dig all the sand, and then you can't possibly get out. So it's basically a softlock by insanity. Yeah, I don't know how that softlock exactly works, but... Boy, would that suck if that happened. Alright, welcome to 5-2 land. What time? Oh, I've still got some time before I gotta post the pack. And again, reasons like this, why I like using the princess. Stage doesn't need to exist, we can just fly over all of it. Are our ladybug friends here? Oh god. Don't do that, me. I can definitely see that, like... Try and map out what's the best approach for getting, like, X achievement. Alright, time for another fight! Ah! Get the fish out of here first. And get the bird out of here second. 0 for beating the game, playing as each character 5 times each. Okay, so... Because there's 20 stages. So you basically just use each one 5 times, and it's a perfectly even split. How much you've used each character. So for something like that, it's probably figuring out which stages are best for this character, which stages are least tolerable as this character, figuring out all that stuff. And also keeping track of which stages you've done as which characters, because I don't think the game keeps track of that for you. At least not visually. I'll Peach all day long? I mean, that's what I'm doing, basically. For some variety, I use the other characters to start with, but then I'm like, yeah, no, Peach is the best character. Why would I not use Peach? I say as I get hit as Peach. Well, that works. Look at it. When I have the ability to float, hell yeah, I'm gonna use Peach. Alright, now the climb back up. Uh-oh. Spicy. Let's take one of these for the road if we can help it. Because, yeah, that's fuckhead. Boy, do I not love dealing with that plant. Is there another one going up? I think there is... Oh, maybe there's not. Okay, well, goodbye, Mushroom. You were very useful to me. Oh, I'm sure you will, Polk. I'm sure you will. Dino Ricky sure does exist. Yeah, that's how I read that message at first, Dust, was beat the game with each character 5 times each. But no. It's beat 5 stages with each character, so that way at the end you have the final results say 5 stages beaten with each character. 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, Roberto. Oh, and I still have the main boss to do. I'm taking that heart. Yoink! Alright, time for Crab Friend. Crab Friend, friend of crabs. I never remember what this guy's name is, because I know, like, the snake boss is Triquide. You got Mauser, you got Fry Guy. I never remember what this guy's called. I think it's... I think I never remember his name partially, because I remember... Okay, please toss a rock down here. I remember their names usually because of all things, the Mario Brothers Super Show. Oh, hell yeah, there's the double hit. Claw Grip, thank you. Yeah, that sounds right, Polk. But also, as was mentioned earlier, you can actually save in Doki Doki Panic. As opposed to here, where you have to do it all in one sitting. Feels a little bit more manageable when you take that into consideration. Instead of basically being the whole ghosts and goblins feel of beat the game twice, cause fuck you. Oh, I'm not gonna escape from that unscathed. Yeah, it was on disc format, so being able to save the game was a nice upgrade from what we got. Then again, having actual Mario 2 was a nice downgrade from what we got, I guess. Claw Grip doesn't exist. Is it, like... in the sense of, like, it's a completely different boss that's there? Or, like, in the... it's, like, a different sprite and different enemy, but still the same fight, basically. Whoops. Completely different. Oh, Mauser the Third. Good. Because we need more Mauser in our lives. So it takes 2 extra hits. Okay. So is that like 7 hits then? Since I think the Mauser before was like 5 hits. But I wasn't keeping track. It could be 20 for all I know. Fuck. Should have brought a turnip along. Oh well. It'll be fine. I like this stage. I basically get to do nothing for, like, infinity billion time. It's great. Oh, that was a bad mushroom throw. Oh my god. Mushrooms are meant to be thrown. Boom, there we go. Get me the hell out of here. I should probably get the link for tonight's pack in my clipboard. Alright. I know there's a fun shortcut where you can just go into the sand to the left and just find a hidden pathway, but we're not gonna do that. We're We're gonna do this the real way, I suppose. Because, I don't know, I guess there's something there for me to prove. Shrug. Forget that there's so many bombable rocks going this way. Climbing. Whoa, I thought I was gonna be able to jump on that cloud. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because there's a lot of one-and-dones in this game, aren't there? Like, most of the bosses, for example, like, I think at least a few of them are one-and-dones. Or at least I can't think of another appearance they've had off the top of my head besides, like, Wart, who appeared as a cameo in Link's Awakening. It's like, I'm inclined to say Mouser appeared somewhere else, but then I'm thinking in my mind, and I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but there's a lot of Mario games, to be fair. I'm sure there's more that Mouser has shown up in that I just am not thinking of. Fine, fine, okay. Yeah, there's been mouse-like enemies, but not, like, Mouser mouse-like enemies. Distinct difference. Alright, now the real boss. It should be Triclide, I believe. Yeah. Triclide with limited ammo, because who needs ammo? Out of here. On to the last world. Before we proceed... Hang on, give me 1 second. About that, had to drop the pack in the room. I never really felt the need to make like a wall of shrooms to use as a shield. I never really felt like I needed to do that, but it's definitely a good approach. I'm at 30 minutes before RBC starts. I hope I can beat this stage in the next one. I'm gonna be getting my gamer license revoked if I can't. Oh god. I joke, but... Oh god. Oh. I think I got the wrong... Hold on. I have flubbed stuff. Yeah. So I had to do a revision of the, pack. Fuck. Yeah, so I had two different versions of the pack ready to go, basically, is what happened. I had one version where, you know what, I'm actually gonna pick you up for some ammunition. I have one version which had the, well, that plan backfired tremendously. I had one version with, the backup game, because it was looking like we might need it. And then I had another version with the actual game, and apparently the one I had copied in my clipboard was the one that I didn't need, and thus got thrown in the trash. It wasn't that it wasn't that kind of mistake this time, Bulk. It's more of a, I had to make an on-the-fly swap, and the one thing I did not do while doing that was... And the one thing I did not do in the process of that was, yeah, this time, was copy over the link for the download. Which led to exactly what you saw. But at least we got that figured out. Oh, I need a second mushroom. Ah! Okay. Should be high enough? Yep. Also, I just noticed I am running low on lives. Could be a problem. Only down to 5. I mean, it should be enough for, the last stage. It's a difficult stage, I'm sure, but should be still pretty manageable. Oh, hey, Birdo, you're back. Okay, last stage, 7-2. That's a good sign. So this stage is fun, I guess. We get to pick what direction we want to go. Can either go down there, or we can go up here. We're gonna be taking this path through here if we can not get slaughtered. Dodge the sparks. Okay. From what I recall, I think I remember hearing that the bottom path is the slower but safer path. And then the top path that we're taking is the more difficult, but also faster path. Good job, me. That's some Class A platforming. Whoop. Ah! Okay, that's fine. As long as we make it to the next room over, I'm gonna... Yeah. That should be easily doable. Next room over. Don't get hit by any of these on the way through. Because we're just passing through this time around. Birdo! Back for more. This time with the... Oh, fuck. As soon as I picked it up, I knew I was in trouble. Oh, really? Rude. Oh my god. Learn how to play video games, me. There we go. gonna take out you two for safe measure. Alright. There's the orb at the gate! Too bad the gate decides it's out for blood now. Hey, Toon, welcome back.
Yo.
Shit, where'd my mushroom go? I threw a mushroom over there and it's gone now! What the fuck?
I distracted you. Ha.
No, like, it straight up despawned. Excuse you. Excuse you, but the fuck?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Alright, we're fine. Now onto the final fight.
The Hawk.
Time to kill Frog.
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 Frog. Froge.
Throw vegetables into his mouth. Eat your veggies. Unfortunately, your bubble projectiles also block attacks, which is fun. Damn it. And yeah, a bunch of unique sprites for vegetables that you don't see anywhere else in the game but here. Because the reasons, I guess. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, toss that one too early. Toss that one too early as well. Alright, that's another veggie in the mouth. I don't remember how many hits it takes to beat War. I think it's like 6 or 7. I greeted too hard. Let's try it again. 2 lives left, although Wart I shouldn't game over to. It's not really a hard fight. 6 hits, okay.
He doesn't want vegetables, he only wants dessert.
Sorry, you can't have dessert until you eat your vegetables and die like a good Wart.
More lives matter.
2 hits.
Dude really doesn't like the taste of the turnip.
Oh god. That was spice.
So spicy, I don't know.
Back.
Tomato.
There we go. Really, the way to fight is just to time your throws as he's opening his mouth, because if you're a little too late, the bubbles are gonna start shooting out, and they're gonna block the fruit. There we go. Another one goes in. That one was too early. That one was also too early. And that one I just decided to throw because fuck you, that's why. Another one in. Should be up to like 4 or 5 hits now. Oh my god, I keep throwing them too early now. Yep, another one in. Yep, Wart's gone. Yeah, timing's the same every time. It's the same amount of time from him closing his mouth to opening it. Nailing down that timing is not something I'm capable of currently, but Wart is defeated. Contributor, Princess.
Wait, it was a princess that saved us?
I mean, we did use her. We did use her for the most stages. Mark that one. That's another NES game down. Backlog says 52.6% of my NES backlog is still unfinished.
Holy crap.
Still got a lot of games to go. Honestly, like, I'm getting that number, like, I'm trying to get that number below 50%. So, if I can get, like, a few more NES games finished, and I have a few in mind that I can do that are marked as unbeaten on here. What was one that I was... Castlevania 3 is one I should probably eyeball at some point. But also, Castlevania 3 is hard, but I've also played a bunch of hard games. Dr. Chaos I could do, but that also involves playing Dr. Chaos, and do that one at your own leisure.
Maybe I might make you play that for my sub game.
I mean, you could.
I could.
Your sub slots basically remained vacant otherwise. I know Polk is making me making the next game I gotta play at some point in the near future actually a good game, because they selected Super Metroid.
Wow, I'm surprised by that.
Which is kind of another game that's in a similar ballpark to this, where it's like, yeah, I've beaten it on MU before, but I apparently haven't beaten it on cartridge, so it's not marked as beaten, so technically...
This is what we call dying internally.
And Super Metroid's gonna be a good time. It's just that, like, it's also not exactly a short game compared to a lot of the other games I've done on here, so it's probably gonna be, like, in a Wednesday block or something. Which also means it's gonna be, like, late at night, because it would have to be after work. The end. Mario sleeps forever.